Alright, so we're going to move on. There's a little crane right up here, and I'm going to try to get some footage and some photographs if it'll stay put. If not, maybe we'll get it. They got it flying away. Alright, well, that's not horrible. The problem I'm finding right now, other than clearly the carp are interested in eating, water on the bank is super shallow. And I don't think that's going to be beneficial to catch anything. I do want to find a spot though where I can relax and toss it out. And maybe if it was, man, crap, this would be nice right here under that tree. But I can see all the way to the bottom, and I can tell that isn't going to help. So we'll come this way. See if I can't find a spot near this tree. Maybe some sunfish. I mean, it's possible I could catch a couple sunfish. I'd have to go way out on the edge of that tree and sit. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Alright, well, let's just... Well, that could be interesting. I could fall in. It's very mushy. The problem is if I fell in, I think I would get sucked into the mud and not be able to get out. And that would be dangerous. As a matter of fact, I can see across the entire freaking Mississinawa. I can see the bottom of it pretty much all the way across. That's not a good sign. So anyway, I'm going to continue on some trails, see if I can't find a spot. If not, I'll take this stuff back to the van, and maybe today we'll just do an exploration in the woods. Well, the battery's about ready to die. I got myself over here on the other side of this tree, and I don't really see a prominent path. I guess really all it has to do, wait, maybe one up there. Hold on. Well, alright, here's a small path right here. There we go. Alright. So we'll take this deeper and we'll see what we can find a little further down. Well, hey, there's a nice hill. That would be a nice place to explore. Yeah, I keep telling myself that I want to get some gear and my bike camper fixed and created and actually ride out here on my bike. Like I said, it's like 30 miles from the house, maybe even a little longer. And that in itself would take at least a day. Ooh, that's muddy. This is also a horse trail. If you can see, there's horse prints here. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's actually go down here and see if maybe possibly. Woo, mud. Again, this is a fantastic, wonderful looking place. It's just, I could walk across it. absolutely no fish right here. Somebody has a campsite set up a while back. Again. Oh man, I got freaking spider webs all over me. If this place was deeper, there's 3 cranes out there. If this place was deeper, it'd be a wonderful place to fish, but it's not. And it's not going to get any better the further down I go. I mean, I can see the ibis. I can see these cranes down there. Look at that. They're like right out in the middle standing. It's not going to get any better. I'm going to have to go back, find another spot to fish. Alrighty, so let's get back on the general trail here. Do I want to go further in? I do. I really do. I don't want to go back. Alright, I'm going to go further in. I mean, even if I don't find a place to actually fish, you know, my ruck isn't that bad, and I don't have a lot of heavy gear, so I could go several miles without needing any major rest. So let's just continue on the trail and see what we can see. I think, though, honestly, I think this fishing trip has turned into a wilderness walk, because yeah, look at that. That's basically what we have here. But it is beautiful over here. Now I will say this, to my recollection, I've never been this far down on this trail looking at the creek, or Mississinawa. Look at this butterfly. Oop, beautiful. Alrighty. Just imagine what this place looked like 200-300 years ago. I can't imagine how awesome this place would have been 200-300 years ago. Would have been fantastic. Like almost no human life running around. And Native Americans would have been here. The Miami Indians would have possibly been here, but they didn't jack up the environment like we do, so they wouldn't have screwed it up. Man, this is fantastic. Look at that hill. You know, I take that back. I don't know, I may have been down here before. I don't really recall. Maybe not. I'm going to say I haven't walked to this far back here on this particular trail. We'll say that. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And we can see in our path the leftovers from a horse. And again, it would be really nice to find a spot that's potentially able to have some pretty decent fishing. Haven't seen a person in a while, so I don't think I would have to compete with other people to get any fish if I could find a spot that would have some fish. Alrighty, well, I think up here I'm going to take a short recess and bend to the calls of Mother Nature. And it's about time to change the battery as well. So right up here by this tree, I think this would be a good spot to do that. It's very fantastic out here. You hear the birds, all sorts of stuff flying around. What do we got here? Pretty cool. There's some poison ivy. Fantastic. All right. We're down to just a few more minutes on this particular battery, and I'm going to let it go until it actually turns off. And I will have to say, it's been a good amount of time since I've been out on a walk like this and have gone through an entire battery on a filming. So nice. This place is fantastic. I would love to live out here. I mean, this would be fantastic. Oh, let's see if you can see the spider web. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe you can, and maybe you can't. I'm not sure. Yeah, with walks like this, the only thing I have to really consider is no matter how far I go in, I have to remember I have to walk that far back. Let's see here. And have I found a spot? Have I? It's, you know what? Holy cow. I mean, it's shallow, but it looks like it's possible. It is in the shade. I'm going to throw it right here and see if I can't catch something. All right, here we go. You know what the fantastic thing is? Find a spot to sit it. There we go. There we go. The fantastic thing is just as I turned off the camera, there was a movement out there. The water started to swirl a little bit, and I heard a plunk. So we're not going to give it a big depth to start with. But I am going to see about... Oh, there, it jumped. I don't know if you saw that or not. But there was a fish out there that did jump. And again, if a fish jumps, it's not very good indication. From what I've gathered, it seems to be pretty accurate. But we're gonna give it a shot anyways. This is just so relaxing. I would love to have a boat about now and just kind of just peruse down this area. Fluttering in some birds. Oh, is that a bite? I'm not sure if it hit a rock or whether that was an actual bite. It might have just tapped a rock. I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. I'm gonna try to get over here and film these birds. Red-winged blackbird just flew right across. So there is fish out here, though. I've seen them jump. I've absolutely seen them jump. And again, a decent indication they're not going to bite, but pretty relaxing though. I love the red-winged blackbird. It's my favorite bird. And that's it right there. I don't know if you heard it. Oh, it's so calming out here. Listen to the birds, the movement of the water over the rocks, just the relaxation, the smell of the grass and the trees. Oh, there's a bite. Was it a bite or did it just, maybe it just tapped a rock. Yeah, looks like it just tapped a rock. But still, I'm keeping myself occupied. Oh, that was a bite. Nope, I didn't get him. Oh, all right. So there were some bites right there. Absolute. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, new battery. Let's see if we can't get it out there. There we go. That's about where I got the hit the last time. Yep. Bring it in. Maybe I'll give it just a tad bit more depth. There we go. Let's see if that'll help. There we go. Oh, is that a rock? Nope, that's not a rock. Nope, I missed him. Alrighty, so new worm. Still jumping out there, I've seen it. Let's catch our quarry. Problem is it's just popping it really quick and it's not really taking it. Oh. Well, I will have to say this though, no matter what, I found a really nice spot to relax in.